I was already starting to feel in my lower leg muscles a slight fatigue. Now, I wasn't holding it as long as I would traditionally, so keep that in mind. The longer you hold it and the more reps that you do, the more you will be activating your nerve endings and the more you will be experiencing that fatigue that is necessary for when we move into laying down. Okay, so now we're going to jump into exercise 3 of 4. This one, first you want to kind of give your body a shake and stand with your back against the wall. Then we will, with feet apart, we will bend our knees and rest our hands against our sides. So essentially what we're doing is a wall squat, and it looks like this. Great job. So that's the third exercise of the 4 I'll be showing you today. Again, you're going to want to hold that for 5 minutes to really begin to feel that fatigue further. And moving on to exercise 4. This is the main exercise that you often see identified with TRE. It is the final exercise. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be allowing the twitches or tremors to really start activating and unraveling our nervous system and that psoas muscle, helping it relax. And as that loosens, you'll see that the tremors or the twitching actually starts to spread over the body and the whole body starts to unravel. Now, when you're doing this, again, be patient with yourself and please, please, please drop your defense about, oh, what does it look like? Like, is it weird? Who fucking cares? This is your time. This is your space. This is your body. This is your sanity, your mental health. So take as much space and time and be as weird and freaky as you need to be. So we're just gonna jump right into that. Exercise 4 is all about laying down on your back. To begin, we are going to put the soles of our feet together and we are going to lift the pelvis. Now, you're gonna wanna do this for at least 5 minutes, and then you will drop the pelvis, and then you will slightly bring your legs closer together. Again, lift the pelvis. Do that for 5 minutes. Drop the pelvis. Next time you lift the pelvis, you're gonna bring your legs even closer, just a little bit closer. And you kind of continue this process until you reach your legs all the way up and they meet each other. But also before that, you may already start tremoring and trembling, so that is also a thing. And just because of time today, this video is already almost 20 minutes long. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you've made it this far, I will demonstrate exercise 4. I may not get into a full body tremor right now, but I do encourage you to take that time and go through these exercises. And once you get to exercise 4, you may certainly, with time and practice and just showing up for yourself, you will begin to experience those tremors and begin to loosen that psoas muscle and really unravel your trauma. So this is what the 4th exercise looks like. Again, laying on your back, gradually bringing your legs together, soles of the feet together, and raising the pelvis each time. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And so you would just continue doing that motion until your legs are completely together. And as you could kind of see in the video, I was already beginning to kind of doing this fluttering motion with my legs. So the tremors, the twitches were already starting to happen. And obviously, if I would have held them longer, then you would have really been able to see my whole body tremor. And at the end, once you've slowly built yourself up to legs closed, you can just lay flat and extend your legs and really allow yourself to experience that full body tremor. And one very important note that I want to add is anytime you bring your legs up and lift your pelvis, please be sure to drop your body back to the ground. By dropping, you are basically helping your body out and your nervous system out to sink even deeper into this practice. So we don't want to re-engage muscles and re-engage the nervous system and re-engage your body thought to have to, in that lowering bit, right? We want to just drop the body, and that will encourage it to, again, just loosen up and dig deeper into the practice. So I hope you experienced some level of understanding with all this information today. Again, if you have any questions about this, I am here to answer. You could leave your questions in the comments below. You can DM me. You can honestly just check out other channels and other information online that will definitely go more in depth in this kind of specific exercise. And as always, I really, really appreciate you for taking time out of your day for yourself. And I am so happy that you chose me to be your subtle body guide and to help in all the ways that I can share this precious and important information with you. And I just want to close out by saying, be patient with yourself, trust your body, get into that safe space. If any pure emotions rise up, like laughter or crying or whatever comes to the surface, just kind of allow that to bubble up and spill out and over and release. And yeah, breathe deep, love deep, and I will see you next Friday. Take care. Peace.